What's up guys, how's it going today? This is another episode of Joe's Composed It. That's me. Work on beats, vocal production, mixing and mastering. I also like to do product reviews. I already did one on my Yamaha HS7s. Now I'm about to do a product review on two very popular closed back headphones. I did lots of research on these headphones when I was looking for headphones. If you're watching this video, obviously you want to get some very straightforward information, and that's what I'm going to offer you, okay? So let's look at the Beyerdynamics, okay? These are the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pros. I had the Pros, they broke. So these are actually the DT770 Studios. Honestly, same sound signature, they sound the same. The body style is a little different, but they sound the same. So this will work for the Pros, okay? These are the 80 ohms. Beyerdynamics. The Beyerdynamics have, what you may have read about, a V-shape. So let's go as a frequency chart, usually in equalizers, more like this. Let's go like this, okay? So let's go highs, upper mids, mids, lower mids, sub. These have a V shape. So the highs to the sub is like a V. When it comes to the soundstage, the Beyerdynamics have an extremely wide soundstage. Talking left to right, wide, high end. High end is spacious. Very wide soundstage. Reverbs, delays, panning, you're going to be impressed by how good all those things sound on the Beyerdynamics. It goes down to a V, so you lose that a little bit as you go down. The mids you lose a little bit, and the bass. The bass on these Beyerdynamics is like the definition of tight, controlled bass. You can make the bass go boom, go boomy, go big, but you shouldn't expect that on the Beyerdynamics. These excel at high end, the treble, the high end area. I mean like 2 to 5,000 K and up, okay, in terms of frequencies. Now, let's look at the Audio-Technica M50Xs. I'll be honest, a lot of people enjoy these a little bit more because of the low end. These have that oomph, these have that bass. You're gonna feel that low end on the Audio-Technica M50Xs. Just real straightforward. Compared to this and this has more bass, okay? Now, something I will say is this is also black and white in terms of soundstage. This soundstage, Beyerdynamics, is wide. This is not. This almost feels like mono, okay? So all your sounds right here are gonna be just almost stacked on top of each other. This, you really have a wide soundstage. So very opposite things right there. And a wide soundstage, you could say, is a pro of these, but this having more of a low end is a pro of these, okay? Now, as I say that, let's remember that there is studio equipment that is made to be accurate, flat. Oh, Jasper, my cat, please stop. That is made to be flat, accurate sound. There's also studio equipment that is made to try to replicate commercial settings, okay? That's what the Audio-Technica is. This Japanese company, Audio-Technica, made the M50X, is a studio pair of headphones to kind of replicate or represent what it's going to sound like in the car, and the AirPods, on JBL speaker, blah blah blah. Commercial product. So there's a little bit of color to the high end. There's a little bit of sheen, a little bit of shine on that high end, and there's also the low end. So you can see how that would kind of represent a commercial product. There is no color on these. There's no color on the Beyerdynamic. There is no shine, there's no sheen. This is accurate, okay? So the Beyerdynamics, what you're gonna get is a V shape, high end, sounds great. Oh, don't judge me, people. Don't judge me, don't judge me. What you're gonna get is the high end, wide, going down to a very controlled bass. Not a big bass, a tight, accurate, controlled bass. All accurate Beyerdynamic. With the Audio-Technicas, you're going to get a pair of headphones that you'd almost feel comfortable listening in your day-to-day life with your music, because it's a little more commercial sound. You have a low end, and there's a little color on the high end. This is not a wide soundstage. This is kind of stacked like mono. Okay? Two very different styles of headphones. Now, personally, anecdotally, I would use these for a couple years. I bought these a couple years, loved it. Things would sound so nice. Vocals would sound so nice. Hi-hat, the claps, guitars, pianos, everything always sounded the way I wanted to. I got the Audio-Technicas and I was like, oh man, there's bass in this. Very, very different. But I kind of missed the soundstage. Now, I'll be honest, I got my Yamahas. I rarely make music on headphones anymore. I use studio monitors. I would also recommend to use studio monitors. However, when I do my vocal production, I got a Norman with my Aston Halo right here. When I do vocals, when I'm recording vocals, I use these. I use these for vocals because they have a little bit of the low end, right? They have that bass, so I can actually hear the little bit of the mids and bass in my voice recording vocals on these. Rather on these, I'm only hearing the highs in my voice. Okay? That's this episode. Hope this kind of narrowed down which one you'd like to have. Both of these are amazing headphones. They just have different uses, different pros, different cons, different things about them that make them great, make them the headphones that they are. Audio equipment is amazing. Everything has its own special sound, right? That's why we love it. Audiophiles love it. Everything has its own special signature, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stick around for more. Comment, like, subscribe, please. I'll have more coming, more product reviews. Also, show me making a beat, also doing some vocal production, mixing or mastering, and let you guys hear my music. Have a good day.